Hello dear students, welcome back once again along with Mrs. Sunil Tiwari, English Wala and dear students, we have to discuss, consulted so many topics in our previous classes. You are satisfied? That is absolutely very fantastic and very inspirational for me. Dear, today which topic I am going to the consult? The first of all, before the starting of this class, I request to you subscribe, like and whatever. If you will subscribe my channel, so definitely you will get the first notification, or I want that you will always get first notification from my class. Dear students, I am not having the digital board. I have a normal board from where I am teaching to you. But dear, I will promise to you in coming time we have to come along with the digital board. Second things, whatever I am saying to you, my study class is only for those they are strive to learn in English medium. To English medium students, either you are Hindi medium, you want to learn how to study in English, so you are at the right platform. If you are already English medium students, you want to study here, so you are most welcome. Dear, which topic I am going to discuss today? This is the most relevant. Why? Because mostly the readers, they have little bit doubt about that. We have to read it, determiners or determiners. Let me I say to you, minus is nothing else are there. Most reader they are reading, but exact pronunciation of this word is determiners. Four perspectives I have to consult along with you. Number one, I have to tell to you what is a definition. Second perspectives, accordingly, I will tell to you how many kinds are there. Third perspectives, accordingly, I have to tell to you some multiple uses of the determinants. At last, I will discuss to you few practice questions, which is asked by your CBSE in 2023, 24 and many more in previous exams paper. One more thing dear, I have to tell to you, don't we focus the definition या criteria, it is high or low. Normal, we have to discuss along with it. But before the starting of the session, I will request to you all, please subscribe and like. Why? Because you will first reader of my channel, because you are studying in English. Dear students, if I will discuss to you what do you mean about the determinants, what is the definition? So nothing else are there, well you have to just understand little bit. Determinants are those words, they are used before noun. They are used before noun. Why? Because they want to tell to you passive case and quantity based and many more. One more thing I will tell to you. Determinants are few words which is used before noun. If I will say to you, this man, so what do you mean about man? Man is a noun, okay? Just I used before this man. It means that this is determiner and we can say man is a noun. I will tell you few more words. Some apple. So what do you mean about apple? Apple is a noun, but some it is a quantity based, but it is a determiner. Some is determiner and apple is a noun. But in English, what are the use of them? Basically, when we are writing the sentences, it is most relevant to know the specific the part of them. So we can call determiner is most relevant here to know some specific the words to modify the structure of your sentence. I will say to you the examples of them. Just like that, one more example I have seen. I have a lot of the pens. I have a lot of the pens. What do you mean about that here? Determiner a lot of. Why? I am using along with that we can a great deal of, a lot of. So we can call these type of the words, they are called the determinants. If I will tell to you How many kinds of the determinants? What are the bases are here? You have to categorize them. So there are multiple of way, multiple of the directions from where we can use of them. If I will say to you the kinds accordingly, so already I am written here the four kind. First of all, we can say article based. Second, we can call demonstrative based. Third, we can call possessive case, and last we can call here infinite pronoun based, which will tell to you the quantifiers. Now let me discuss few more the terms related of your determinants. First one, article based. How many articles are there? We can call the two types of article. Number one, under we can call a definite article, or second one we can call the indefinite article. What do you mean about the definite? Do you know about it? Use of the is called the definite article, and use of an is called the indefinite article. But what is the motive of the Central Board of Secondary Education to ask questions from there? Mostly questions are coming on the basis of a different article use of the. But in some cases where is a dilemma for the students, just like that university and we can say MLA. Some cases of their students they either forgot to use of them. If I will say to you, I have an apple. So what do you mean about an apple? So we can call an is a determiner. Why? Along with the apple we are used to them. Okay, a and the they are them we have to use in a multiple way of sentences. Second things I am looking at here, the basis of the another things which we can call a demonstrative. This, that, and these, those. This, that, these, those. Actually, there are the two types, demonstrative adjective and demonstrative pronouns. Demonstrative adjective, it is used as an adjective in a sentence. This is my pen. This is my pen. Is this my pen? Yeah, you can say it is this your pen. Are you understanding the format of sentences? If you are understanding, so that is a little bit error here. Now I will give you multiple examples. Just like you are looking here, article under the use of and the, demonstrative under this, that, these, those, possessive under my, your, has, her, its, our, their, and infinite pronouns under we can call the quantifiers some, any, much, and the mean. Okay. Few examples are given there. First of all, let's do a practice which is the previous knowledge accordingly, because you have to analyze we are know about them or not. Then after one by one I will discuss along with you. I am reading what? Book on history. So we can call I am the reading book on history means what we can say. Okay, dear students. Hello, dear students. How are you all? I hope you well. Once again, you are the most welcome under week. Hello, dear students. How are you all? I hope you well. So you are the most welcome once again under the English Wala. My name is Sunil Tiwari. I am going to teach to you today a very specific topic which for you are strive and waiting. So dear students, before the starting of the session, I will request to you all, please like, subscribe. Why? Because you want to become the first reader So I request to you, subscribe is a compulsion. I have seen to you, I'm written here the determinants about that the four perspectives we have to consult. Most of the readers, they are reading it determiners, but I will say to you exact pronunciation of this word is determinants. First of all, I will tell to you what is the proper the definition of the determiner. Second things, I will tell to you how many kinds of determiners. Then after, I have to say to you multiple use of the determiner. Then after, I will tell to you what is a multiple practices of the questions. Dear students, why the Central Board of the Secondary Education involved this perspective in your syllabus? You can understand the motive. Whatever we are the writing in your answer, whatever you are the looking in your reading skill, but few words which is the most relevant, but we don't know what are the multiple use of them. Basically, we are studying in the previous classes along with the name of the part of the speech, but in this class there is another direction we have to consult about it. First things, if I will tell to you what is the definition of the determiner, if you want to note down, you can note down. The determiners are those words they are used before noun. Why for that? Because they want to tell to you quantity, demonstrative, we can say passive, position, something like that they want to tell to you. So we can call this is a main of the determiners. Second things, let me I say to you about it. Second things I will tell to you about that. How many kinds are there? So we can call here article based determiners are there, demonstrative based because demonstrative based determiners are there, the passive based determiners are there, or we can call at last there is infinite pronoun based, which we can call qualifiers, we can based on the determiners are there. In this determiner, we have to look first of all the use of article, but already we have to check. First of all, let me say, first of all we have to check our the previous knowledge. Why? Because this is not the first time I'm going to teach to you. This is the first time you are studying from me. Already you are the master, you know something about it. So for a little bit practice before the starting of the analysis of this lesson, I have to discuss these 5 questions along with you. With the help of these 5 questions, I will tell to you about the determinants. Question number 1, under I am looking here, I am reading the book on history. So I am giving you article based question. Article based question. Article based under I am reading, we can call a book, and the book and the book. So A, in a case of that a book, it is right here, the book, and we can say and book. So A we cannot correct here. I am reading a book on history. I am reading a book. I am reading an book on history. I am reading the book on history. Okay. So let me I say about that. What is the correct answer? So I will say to you, I am reading a book on history. So A here is a correct answer. Okay. Second things, if you want to write here the, why we will not write here the, why? Because this is not a proper noun here. I have to write here the specific the use of the. Second things, do you have the experience in marketing? There is a question for you. The A, some, and in the case of the any, do you have the experience? So I will say to you in the sense of some, in the sense of any. Say any. Even the some word we can use with a positive statements, but in a negative and interrogative under always we have to use any. Where is a negative statement, interrogative statement, so definitely we should use any instead of some. So we can call here, this is an interrogative, I have to click the option of any. Okay, are you correct? Okay. Up question number the 3rd we are going to discuss. Students in the class are participating in the competition. Very good, very good, very beautiful question. Many and much. Let me I say, Many means what? Many is a countable noun which we can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Much, it is uncountable, just like for water. Yeah, the time, I have much time. Okay, I have many time. We cannot say I have much time. I have many rupees, because rupees, it is a countable. So we can call countable things for we have to use many. Uncountable things for we have to use much. So we can call here what? We can say students in the class are participating in the competition. So we can call many students. I have to write here many students. How many students? Many students in the class are participating in a competition. So many is here the correct option. This is a favorite restaurant. Yes, this is the favorite restaurant. So we can call this is here is option. Here is my, yeah, here is my favorite restaurant. So we can call this is my favorite restaurant. Okay, so my, we can call here my, it is here what? My, it is in the case of the possessive. It is the case of possessive. It is case of possessive. So this is your correct answer. Second thing, apple is a day that keeps the doctor away. Eat an apple. So we can say, and it is once again article based question. Article based question. So we can call here and is the correct here answer. Okay. So whatever. So we have the seen here. This is nothing else hard. You will not understand about them. Very simple. Use of the, use of a, use of an, and so we can say many, much. These are the common, some and any. So these are the common terms. We have to use them in the sense of the determinants. So dear students, let me I discuss to you more and more about that, further details about this determinants. Okay. First of all, let me erase first of all, then after I have to the consult about it. Okay. I will start to discuss about that. First of all, definition. Definition. If you want to create the proper notes, you can note down about it. What do you mean about definition? The determiners. Determiners are those words which are used before noun. Point to be noted from here. Point to be noted from here. What do you mean about the determiners? You can note down. You can note down. Okay. Second things about that, how many kinds are there? Two kinds under we can note down. B points I will discuss to you. How many kinds are there? Kinds under we can call here is article based, articles based. Number one. Number we can say demonstrative based. Demonstrative based. Third we can call here is possessive based. And fourth we can call here infinite pronoun based. Infinite pronoun based. Here we can call quantifiers. Okay. Note it down. then after. Look at here, the based on article. I'm going to discuss to you based on article. There are two types of the article. First one is that called the definite article. Definite article. Or second one we can call the indefinite article. Indefinite article. Definite article under we can say use of the indefinite article under use of a and an. See, concepts are very simple and students they will not forget about that. Number one, I want to erase them. I want to erase them. Okay, अब look at here. Different article. Different article. Different article. It is used in a specific condition. It is specific condition. It is used in a specific condition. Let me ask you one more example. The boy who is standing over there, standing over there, over there, he is my brother. The boy who is standing over there, he is my brother. So what do you mean? If I'm just indicated, specified that boy, so we can call here is a use of the. One more example I will give you. The sun rises. Sun rises in the east. In the east. So why for the reason sun? Because I'm written here in a specific only one condition accordingly, so we can call there is use of the. Okay, and second things use of and use of a, so we can call a and an both are simple here, but in the case of university, in the case of honest, you have to use always here honest along with that and university along with that you have to use here a. Why? Because it is according to the based on the pronunciation of the Hindi alphabets. Okay. After this short discussion, let me come to the next point, which is also most relative for you. What are these? Demonstrative. In the case of the demonstrative, in the case of demonstrative, there are the multiple use of this, that, these, and those. In the sense of this, if I will say to you two examples. Number one, this is my pen. Second example, you have this red pen. Ab look at here. In the case of a statement number first, this is called demonstrative pronoun. Demonstrative pronoun. But it is used as a subject in a statement, not along with the noun. So we can call this is the wrong statement according to the demonstrative. Here is not a demonstrative in the sense of a determinants. But in the sense of that it is used along with that noun, so we can call here is determinant. Here is determiners. Here is the determiners. Here is the determiners. Okay. You have this red pen. I said to you in the sense of that. What do you mean about that? Yes, correct. You are the thinking. Second things in the sense of these and those. In sense of these and those. In sense of these and those. Okay. Have you seen those boys, those girls here, boys, okay, have you seen those boys? Here is a noun and I use here the determiner, okay, so we can call here those as determiner. Why? I used along with the boy. Concept clear? There is nothing else which is difficult for you. I hope you are understanding the rest of the things. Up I will consult to you few more concepts about these more few examples related of that. Okay, come to the point. We can call here next my sense is possessive case. Possessive case. In the sense of possessive case and possessive case under we are discussing about the determinants. Determinants. Ab look at here. In sense of my, in sense of your, in sense of his, in sense of her, in sense of its, in sense of our, in sense of their. Okay. They called their friends. They call their friends at my home. At my home. Are you looking here? There are two determinants are there. Two determinants are here on the base of the possessive case. Possessive case. Okay. So what are these determinants are there? There is also determiner and my is also determiner. Are you understanding about that? Very good. Absolutely. I know that you are understanding very well about them. Okay. Next things I will consult along with you. I will consult along with you infinite pronouns under. Infinite pronouns under. Infinite pronouns under we can call the quantity based. Quantity based. Quantity based under I have to tell to you about the countable based. Countable based and we can call it uncountable based. Countable based. Okay. Countable under we can call the use of many. And the uncountable basis we can call the use of much. Meaning I have many options. Many options. Which options you can count them? I have many options, but I cannot say I have much options. I have much options. Why? For this is the wrong statement. Why? Because options we can count them. Options we can count. Options we can count, so we cannot say this is the correct answer This is a wrong statement and correct statement. I have many options. Okay, but I will say to you in a sense of, I will say to you in the sense of, yet may I fill my marker? Just a second. Okay. But I will say to you in a sense of, I will say to you in the sense of much. I have much water. I have much water means I have water which is can satisfy your thirst. Okay, I have much water. So I will say to you about that. I have much time. One more statement I will say to you. I have much time. Much time. In the sense of much, I can also say to you about the time. I have much rice. I have much water. Okay. In the sense of uncountable, we can call here there is the correct answer. But in the sense of the countable, I will say to you many is a correct answer. I hope you are understanding the well. Most and the most relevant next topic is that which is doubtful for the students, the use of some and use of any. Use of some, always use of the some, we have to use them. Yeah, you have to use it with the affirmative statements. Affirmative statements. Yes, affirmative statements under. Let me say how you can use it in the sense of affirmative. I have, okay, rather has given us some chocolates. Okay, so we can call it in the sense of the some, but let me I say in the sense of any. Okay, do you have any? Yeah, we can say some. Do you have any? Yeah, we can say some chocolates. Chocolates. So which one is the correct option? So I will see to in the sense of interrogative, we can call any is the correct answer. Do you have any chocolates? So yes, we can call is the sense of the any. But in the sense of the some, this is wrong here. In the sense of the interrogative, we can call any. Okay. Second things, next example, if I will say to you, next example, if I will say to you, the next example under are you given, are you not given, are you not given any precious, are you not given any precious invitation and gift to my mother? Okay, what do you mean about here? This is also the interrogative. Are you not given any the precious invitation and gift to my mother? So we can call this is interrogative. This is interrogative. Yes, interrogative and negative. Intro and negative in the sense of that we have to use only the any word, not a some. So dear students, I have taught to you so many the conceptual, but I have started to teach you the from basis. So whatever I taught to you, it is very perfect and affordable and comfortable for you. I will start to the practice few many more questions which will provide you the fraction. Let me, my dear students, I will suggest to you, if you have the papers, if you have the practice set, let's do the practice set. Otherwise, I will start from here. Thank you. Have a nice day.